dinner and multitasking. And Mom, next time you make me an apron, water, please. But this is my mama's apron she made for me, so I'll wear it. But Mom, want water next time, please. Okay, so I feel better today. Kinda. Like, I got another shot. The nurse was great. I get another nurse for the next 2 days, the next 2 shots. But now Dave's sick. So he opted to stay home from work, and he never stays home from work. And he has slept all evening. And he's sick on the dog. And David never gets sick. So I'm like, did I start this? But this was my mastoid. If it was sinus crap, it's not contagious. Are you bringing something home that I'm going to now have to catch and go through? But surely I've got enough antibiotics in my system. I won't catch anything. I don't know. But now my husband's sick. So, hi, Ashley. Hi, Denise. So, oh my gosh. Ashley and Denise. It was you two with the baby clothes. Will you please email me? Because Ashley, you said you needed a new address. Email me the new address. And Denise, double check in with me to verify where you want to send as well. So I can get stuff in the mail. I feel better. I'm still a little swollen. Honestly, they don't know if this eye is ever going to perk all the way back up. Because it has been stretched out so bad that they're just, maybe I'll get a corrective eye lift and won't have hooded eyes anymore out of this. I could go for that. Anyway, I'm sweating because I'm sauteing his dinner because I'm putting every vegetable I've got in him and chicken broth. So, but I got my Temu winnings. Okay, so when I won Fishland last time, they had 2 of them had gone out of stock, so I just asked for store credit. And then this one, the one that I really wanted, was still available. So it took only like 5 weeks to get here. Come on, scissors. We can do this now. I look like crap, but I don't care. I've been sicker than a dog, and I'm surprised I've lived through this week. So I don't care what I look like. And I may have to get up to turn the veggies in a minute, but we'll deal with it. I completely missed the garbage can. Okay, I've been waiting for these because I'm going to turn these into something that's going to be so pretty. Gonna have to go and saute, maybe saute. So you've probably seen these, and they're actually quite expensive for Temu status. That's why I said I'll take them as a prize because I ain't gonna buy them. I just couldn't force myself. Now, I bought some expensive stuff, but I just couldn't force myself to pay what they wanted for these. Looking at them, how they were made. But I saw potential. Is that all? That's a nice little box. Like I could, that might end up at one of y'all's houses. Don't laugh. Okay, hang on. They've wrapped it in 50,000 layers of bubble wrap. Boy, Oscar would have a heyday with this. He loves to pop bubble wrap. I have to watch him though because he gets a little overzealous. I had to cut his toenails today, and you would thought that I was abusing him. He had to play the poor pitiful me card. Okay, so the hardest part is getting them undone. Okay, so you have to put them together. Some assembly required. It's these little farmhouse lanterns, table lanterns. And y'all just bear with me. Gosh, all the pieces. How many pieces can you have in just a lantern? Okay, that's where the candle's supposed to sit. I'm not going to put candles on these. I guess that's for the little one. Hang on. Can anybody guess what I'm going to put on these? I have tons and tons and tons of them. Does that go up there too? Okay, now I'm confused. I'm going to have to look at the picture. Where does that go? Oh, that goes down here. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, 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 ha. See, I'm not stupid. It just takes me a minute. I would have thought that went up there because it looks prettier up here. I don't think it goes down there because it looks weird down here. I don't know. It says pretty good down there. Okay, maybe it does go down there. It's got like a little flower petal thing. Okay, and then this little sucker right here screws on up here. And there's 2 of them. This is the big one, and then there's one that's just barely smaller. But here's the thing I'm wanting to do. Faux ivy. Good Lord, how long does this go? Okay, there we go. You got to hold it. There we go. So it's pretty. They're pretty. I wasn't going to spend $22 on both of these because it's not a whole lot of metal. But stick with me here. Y'all know what I'm going to put on it. Guess 3 guesses what I'm going to put in this or on this. Go ahead. Y'all know me. 3 guesses. Let me go stir. Y'all guess. Let me go stir my sauteed stuff. And I'll come back and read your guesses. You got to guess good, though. Valid guesses. Oh, my chicken is still good. Ooh, that sounds good. Hang on, I gotta put butter in. You gotta be honest. What you think I'm gonna do to them now? Come on, y'all know my imagination. Butter. Okay, hang on. Now I got butter on hand. I got an apron on. I can wipe it on my apron. Lights. I'm definitely gonna put lights. Definitely gonna put some dried flowers. Gypsy comes in for the win with dead things. Okay. So from up here, I have the perfect little chains, or from down here, I have the perfect little drill to either prop a coyote skull or to hang a beaver skull and make it pretty. And then I can put flowers down here and ivy around, and then the little fairy lights. And people can literally have a hanging skull through Hitchy-Majigger or standing. I mean, if they want to put it on a table. I mean, I have skulls everywhere in my house. But I'm going to have 2 of them. And I think they'll be adorable when I get them done. So I was waiting for these to come in because I've been really excited about making these. Dead things with lights. Y'all know me too well. In fairness, Gypsy has seen my house, and she knows everything that I put in my house. So they're just a little cantankerous to put together because they don't like want to screw on perfectly straight. But you know, I can take care of that. But I think they're cute. I think I may put some E6000 so that they won't squeeze like that when somebody buys them. I can also E6000 these on here and I can use that and drill a hole in the skull and just put the flower on and then like widen the flower out with a hammer and put the skull there with ivy and lights, or I can hang it and put decorative crap down here. But I have 2 of them, so I could do a big skull and a little skull. And I thought, Shazam. So I don't even need these, but what I may do is with some old pieces of driftwood, drill holes and make little candle holders on a piece of driftwood. I mean, because I got candle holders and I have driftwood, so I'll drill holes and stick them puppies in driftwood and make a driftwood candle holder. Because I've got a piece of driftwood that kind of goes like this, so it'd have one high and one low. And Gypsy's been on to me to make one of those for a while. And then I've got all of these little pieces of antlers I'm going to turn into earrings. And but I got some new chain to put on some stuff. But I was so excited that these came in because I've been waiting for so long. And I thought, good grief and gravy, how long does it take them to get here? But it took a while. But the little one's cute too. So I can fit anything but a cow skull in here, honestly. Or I could even do like a bone mobile and do like crisscross ribs and do things hanging and do a bone mobile. That would be that'd be kind of cute. I mean, I know I'm weird. Just go with it. Just go with it. Y'all got it. Y'all know me so well. Yep. Okay, so David and I eat quick oats like every morning. And I get real tired of trying to keep up with what I make them in, so I got these. Now, honestly, this is way too big for the quick oats, but I thought we could use it for quick oats and salad shakers and other stuff like that. I've been looking at these for a while, and 2 of them, I finally got them under $4 because I wasn't about to pay over $4 for 2 of them. Everybody says they're awesome. Everybody that has them loves them, but they come with a fork too, so I just wasn't going to pay that much money for them. So I waited till they got on sale, and I got like a 30% off, and I was like, okay, and I got 2 of them for under $4, which was pretty good because they're like $2 and something each unless you find them on sale. Sometimes you can get the white ones cheaper, but the colored ones then cost $3.83. And when you do a pack, it's like $6. And I was like, no. Y'all have seen my chicken basket that I put stuff in? I finally got her eggs. I'm going to put some raffia in her and put some eggs. They're fake. Those were cheap, and I just thought it was funny because my pork chicken basket has literally just sat there with mail and everything else in her for years. So I thought I might ought to buy her some eggs. So I got her some little, I think these were like $2. All of this was like Temu cash. I think this is the only thing I bought out of these 2 orders. Everything else was Temu cash. And this is, oh, my butters. I'm going to have to make it. This is a hunter green 4-layered, 4 ruffles, smocked top, shoulder summer dress. And it is so pretty and so well made. And the smocking, I'm telling you what, smocking is difficult even when a machine does it for you. I am in love with this. These are not adjustable, but I can always tuck them and sew them if I need to. But this is gorgeous. It looks gigantic from here, but it's actually going to fit really good. So as soon as I feel better, I'm going to do a little video of all my new dresses that I've got so that y'all can see what they look like on me. So, and I've had some luck with the, like I said, with the Temu Circle. I've had extra money because they've given me like 90% off of stuff. So I've been able to splurge on some clothes without really raising what I spend. But I don't know if I'm going to stay with Temu Circle. And honestly, I'm getting to the point where I've bought about everything I want. And now I'm finding myself going back and just buying craft stuff or stuff to make stuff with. So I think I'm going to be slowing down a lot on Temu because I'm getting back to where I just need craft stuff, because I've literally got everything I need for the summer and fall if I stay about the same size or get a little smaller. So I think I'm done. It's weird to say. Those salad shakers. Yeah, that's what they remind me of at McDonald's, the salad shakers. I love those too. McDonald's and salads, though. They used to have a really good Randy Newman's Cobb salad. I don't know why they stopped that. Oh, hang on. I got to stir it again. This is getting done quicker than I thought it was going to get done. It was the butter that helped. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Let it cool, honey, and be ready to eat. Okay. So, I am going to do a model video with all my fat girl dresses. So, Easton, honey, that's what you are? Is it? You didn't have to say it 4 times. We picked up on it really quick. Okay, so I am sweating down sauteing veggies, but I just wanted to show y'all this stuff really quick. And as soon as I feel good, I will model my dresses because some of them are really, really pretty. And I'm telling you, for big gals, I'm surprised at the quality and how pretty these dresses are that I've gotten from Temu, especially for the prices. I got a really awesome pair of shoes. I haven't tried them on yet. Got to get them tried on in case I have to send them back. But they're freaking adorable. And a lot of it's been through the Temu Circle. I get so much cash back that I have Temu cash. So, but I think from now on, I'm just going to go back to crafts. And when David needs like those real funky, really nice tennis shoes that are really padded for concrete workers, I'm going to get those. But that's about all I think I'm about done. My turn. So that's where we are. I feel better. I'm still like jet lagged massively, but my ear is much better. But now David's sick. So we just can't seem to. It's just been the weather and this mountain and the wind, and it's just that time of year here in this area. So that's just all it is. So that's the big problem going on right now here. It's just the weather and the wind, and it's going to be this way till mid-April. So people just have to be careful when they're out. I'm fixing to go soak in a baking soda bath and feel better while David eats a very healthy dinner. I'm trying to put all the veggies and vitamins into him that I can right now. And yeah, next couple of days we'll do the dress video, and then I've got to finish my rattle and do a couple other things. Oh, and if Scully comes in, right here is where I'm at. I've just got to put the flowers and the cascading stuff and the extra feathers. That's where I'm at on that. And it's got the really pretty embroidery in it. So making good headway on that. Oh, and that's a picture that Sabrina painted me. Isn't that cute? Prince 96. That was really disgusting. I'm gonna hope you meant spinal fluid. Oh, good grief, that was disgusting. Sometimes I think I just need David sitting beside me so that people don't talk to me like that. 6 foot, 260 pounds normally deters people. But I'm also retired law enforcement, so thank you for logging your ISP on my channel, and I can just report it, and they can come find you if they think you did something. But if I was underage and you had said that, that would have been a simple sexual assault, and you would get an ankle monitor and a probation officer and probably 30 days in jail, unless you got rich daddies to buy you that really good attorney. So, but oh Lord, troll traffic. We'll get through it eventually, y'all. Everybody's going through this. All the Temu haulers, everybody that's hit about the 3,000 mark, and I'm slightly over that now. They're getting trolled heavily, and it's just, I'm sorry, here's what it is. YouTube is a sorry platform. They put more emphasis on wokeism and creating division, so they don't monitor people that are actually doing naughty, nasty, illegal things, and so they don't have really anybody to monitor the dogs that run through here and piss on everybody's channel. They're worried about letting the gay choir sing that they're coming for your children. So that's what it is. We're all stuck in this illusion that we're helping people when actually we're hurting people, because we're not maintaining a society where we all can, in the Venn diagram, come together and live together in the same space and follow the same rules, when we are all together. So, just get me on my soapbox. I know that's absolutely bonjour. Hope we don't have to say adios real quick too. Oh yeah, I go to their channel sometimes too, and then I just hide them from this channel, but I look at them. Most of them have no videos, subscribe to nobody. They're just bots or trolls or really lonely, desperate, stupid, ignorant people. And y'all, it's just time to face it. That's what 90% of the earth is covered by. And there's very few decent people left on the face of the earth. And when you find them, you got to hang on to them, because everybody is an emotional attack animal right now. They're a rabid emotional attack animal right now. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. Anyway, I got a pretty lantern. I'm going to put dead things on it because dead things make me happy. Dead things, twinkle lights, and faux vines and flowers. Okay, and then I'm going to give my poor chicken basket some raffia and some eggs, so she looks like she's actually done her job instead of just sitting there holding mail. Yes, you hear David coughing. And I've got a few pieces of jewelry made, but I've got to tweak a few of the jump rings, and I've got a couple of things that I'm going to be making over the next couple of days if my momentum stays up, and I'm feeling my momentum coming back. And so I've been watching some of like the master native art smudge feather makers and the sinew wrappers and the moccasin makers. I'm trying to, since I'm sewing so much, I thought, well, I guess now it's time to make pinch-toed moccasins. Now they'll be made out of, probably, since David keeps the fur on all of his hides, I'll probably have to go and get some leather, some soft leather from Bauman's Leather Shop. I'll dig in the scrap bin, and I know about how much it'll take for two shoes, so I'm gonna dig in the scrap bin. But I'm gonna do the pinch toe moccasins that I can sew with that really neat synthetic sinew that I have. And you have to dry them if you walk out in the wet with them, but they're supposed to be really good for your feet and really good for walking, and really, they're really authentic. So I thought I'd make a few pairs. But since I'm sewing all the flipping time anyway, and I'm going to make like 50,000 skunk hats here soon, I thought, well, I'll just sew some pinch toe moccasins. So I got the pattern. Well, okay, I watched somebody and made my own pattern. And it's very easy. And actually, as long as you get your sinew long enough, you do it all with one piece of sinew. You're dealing with a lot of sinew. Like you got a 5 foot of thread, basically, in your needle. But that would be the easiest way to do it. And they're pretty simple. I hadn't made them because I'm not going to make like the kind that have the padded bottoms. I'm literally just going to make the old, authentic pinch-toed moccasins that they just wore on their feet to stop them from feeling everything so, sharply. And they're not going to have the weird bottoms on them. They're just going to be hide. And your feet's going to be, your feet's going to be protected by, what's left of the hide. And it's going to be made out of that really like suede soft but thick, not super thick, but thicker, suede soft material. And I'm gonna try to see if he's got a deer thrown in the scrap bin, but I doubt he does. But if not, then I will get the closest cow hide that I can get that's shaved down. So I'm gonna try. But that's what I'm gonna make some pinch-toed moccasins. So everybody's wanted me to try it. So I thought, well, we'll just, since I'm selling so much and that pattern was so easy, I thought, okay, I'll do it. But, I mean, I'll probably bling them out a little bit because I can't make them just absolutely plain. So I'll probably put some beads on them somewhere. So I've got that. And then I've got some more coyote and raccoon teeth that I'm going to be doing some more jewelry with. Some more resin work. And I've got an idea for those clear Christmas ornaments that come apart. I've got a really neat idea, but I don't know if it'll work. And I don't know. I'll make a couple and then I'm going to present them to you all and you all can tell me what you think about them and if it's something that you think people will like. I don't know. My brain goes 50,000 ways when I'm laying in bed, not feeling good and can't sleep. So, but one of the first things I'm going to do is I've got two really old Native American prints from a really nice artist, and I won them in an auction. And I'm going to, it's going to sound horrible, but I'm going to shred the edges because they're out of that really old paper to where they blend well. And I'm going to put them in frames and like lacquer them to the frames and then maybe lacquer feathers on top and around. And I might even resin in some seed beads or something to make a shape or something. But those have really been on my mind the last few days because I want to get those done something with because they're so pretty. And I hate to keep beautiful things in mailing slips and cardboard so they don't bend. It's bothering me. Celtic mom. Poor Denise, bless her heart. Denise, don't worry about the stupid people. Just if they say something stupid, just kick them and don't try to reason with them. They're just trolls. But they're just trolls. So, but I've got David's dinner fixed. That was my tiny Temu haul. I'm just so flippin' excited. These lanterns came in and I cannot wait to pick some skulls and some lights and some vines. And instead of turning it into a candle holder, turn it into kind of a, what would you call it? I don't know what you'd call it. A kind of a goth vibe thing, but it's not really going to be goth. It's going to be pretty. Anyway, y'all can name it when I get it made, but I'm really excited that these finally came in. And I'm not even going to change the colors. I love the rustic vibe, and we're going to turn them into something gorgeous. So the next time you see me, we'll be crafting. I'm going to have just the overhead camera on so the trolls can just troll to their heart's content because I don't really care for them anyway. But I mean, let their stupid stuff stick because if they say something really stupid and then I report it, their ISP never changes, even though these people think they're so smart. And I still know people in the TBI. And, if there's something really bad that's said, or there's somebody that I follow and look and they're doing repetitious stuff, but they're also doing it to underage people, y'all, I can take care of it. Don't worry about it. Leave the stupid comments. They give me a trail to follow, and I'm a hound dog. I can send them out. So, but bless your heart. You stumbled across retired law enforcement. It just sucks to be you. But that's my haul. These are, I think, going to be good. They're much sturdier than I thought. So I, at this moment, say I heartily recommend these. I don't think they're going to be super difficult to clean, and I'm tickled. I thought they were going to be smaller. You never say that when you buy stuff on Temu. So I like these. These are good. Yeah, I'm in Tennessee. Spitting distance from Kentucky, so we're probably really close neighbors. But come back. Normally we have longer chats, but I got a sick husband. I got dinner on the stove. I just wanted to show you that my stuff finally came in, and I'm going to make the prettiest skull lantern with lights, and I may put the lights in the skull. I don't know what's going to turn out to be, but it's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be eerily gorgeous. I might even paint the skull. I might do some really weird, like the gold rub and buff and some native turquoise, and yeah, I'll do some lights in the skull and then do some matching color flowers. Oh, I'm liking this. This is going to be gorgeous. And I get to make 2 of them. I'm so happy about this. So we're going to be doing crafts, and just toss up some prayers for David. He's not feeling so good. And subscribe, do your notifications so that you can find me when I come on. I do a little bit of everything. And I got a big mouth. If I think it, I'll say it. But I'm pretty easy to get along with. And I'm a hick. So this is a hick channel and a Temu channel. And a welcome to my way of life. And if you don't like it, don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. So that's how we run around here. Okay, I'm going to feed my sick husband, put my crap up, and I'll see you in a day or 2 with modeling the fat girl dresses that are actually really pretty and craft time. So see you soon. Toss some present for David. He sounds horrible.